I had a very sheltered, beautiful life, holidays, everything. Just the perfect family. Somehow, out of 8 kids, 7 of us became addicts. My dream was to just get married and have kids. That's what I wanted. So at 20, I did. I got married. At 21, I had 2 ectopic pregnancies and found out I couldn't have children. Then the marriage just kind of died out. And then for 3 years, I partied hard, whatever it was. I met my second husband. We decided to try in vitro once and I got pregnant. That was probably the longest sobriety on my own I ever had. And then my mother died. Nothing was the same. I actually collapsed and I didn't think I was gonna make it. So I went to one of my brothers and I said, I can't handle this. I need something. And he said, well, here, just take a little sniff of this and it'll help you. And that was my first introduction to heroin. And I went so full into my addiction that I even gave my car to a dealer for 3 months. But it all kind of collided at Christmas time. We went to bed that night and the next thing I knew, my little dog was jumping on me, and he's old and heavy and he can't jump on the couch. Finally, I woke up and I was engulfed in flames. I had fallen asleep and nodded out with a cigarette. They couldn't put a ladder up to the window. They had to do it like 5 feet down. So I had to put my daughter, who means the world to me, out on a ledge about this wide, slanted, to crawl. And I ran to the door and I went to open it to go get my pets, and my hand melted on the door. I had to peel my hand off, and I knew at that point the fire was right there and there was a gas stove. I had to get out. And when I got to the ground, I guess I collapsed and I was in a coma for 8 days. I got a phone call from my ex-husband and he said, me and Bella have decided you're not welcome to come back home. You're going to a rehab in California. And that was it. My journey started at the Forge. Right now, I have the most amazing, beautiful relationship with my daughter that I could ever imagine. She has forgiven me. I've forgiven myself, maybe not completely, but I think maybe, that's okay. They deserve me to carry that a little bit. Now that I am clean and sober, I am a totally different person. I know how to regulate my emotions as they come. When I call my father, he doesn't say, yes, Maria. He says, hi, baby, how are you? And that's huge for me. I finally have his approval. It's beautiful. I'm just so happy.